Hey YouTube, Bigfoot Rider here, cruising on my Inmotion V9. This wheel is such a good wheel to do a lot of errands or weekend fun. Capped out at 28 miles per hour. This is actually fast enough. You don't really need anything that fast unless you want to take it out on the road to try to keep up with traffic, which is probably what I'm going to be looking at in my next wheel next year. Maybe the P6. What do you think? Alright, so those beeps that you hear, that's actually my max preset speed. I try to cap it at 25 so it beeps. That way I know how fast I'm going. Even though it goes at 28 miles per hour, I try not to push it constantly with 28 because you'll drain the battery pretty fast. And not only that, I'm kind of afraid of cutoffs. You know, being an EUC rider for the first time, I've been watching a lot of videos of cutouts and people taking gnarly crashes. And I fell on slow speeds when I first started. I can't imagine falling at really high speeds. You know, I'm already at that age, I'll be 40 next year, so I don't want to ruin my joints or anything. I still want to be able to have fun and ride and stuff. So that's why I advocate to always wear gear, wear a helmet. Some people think it doesn't look cool. It doesn't look cool when you smash your head in, so just wear a helmet. Yeah, I'm already used to wearing gear since I used to ride motorcycles. I had a Ninja 650 parallel twin, and learning that was easy because I've been riding bikes, for a while. And then just riding a motorcycle, it's the same thing as riding a bike, but just add 400 pounds to it. And so, I was very used to balancing and how the concept of these machines work. But then coming down to one wheel, an electric unicycle was probably a really big challenge. I picked up the E20 a while back. This was my first wheel because I was I don't want to jump the ball or jump the gun on something very expensive or something that would just crash. And so I started with the E20. It's a single rim, two wheels. And then in my head I'm you know what, I'll get it. So when I unboxed it and took it out, oh my, it was such a challenge. I had to hold on to a wall or my car just to keep up myself up and balance, because it was a big learning curve. And I've dropped it, and I was okay with dropping it because it's my first wheel, and everyone in the community was just get a used wheel or get one of those two-wheel ones and just practice, and it really paid off. Actually paid off. The second wheel was my first single wheel, was a V8, Inmotion V9, and I bought it used off of eBay. Came in all scratched, but hey, it was a wheel to practice on. And then I got it. I got it in less than 2 weeks. That's how, because I knew how to balance and stuff. So most other people, maybe more than 2 weeks, but it took me about 2 weeks to get it down. And I was like, you know what? I want something with suspension. So I decided to get this one, the Inmotion V9. And then this one being a fatter wheel with suspension, it was a different learning curve. And I was like, okay, here we go. So I started practicing on this every single day. I did not fall off of it. I would just hop off and grab it. I was very careful with this wheel. No scratches, still mint condition. And now I ride this everywhere I go. This is one of my dailies, the Inmotion V9. A very, very capable and quick enough wheel to do most things, most daily tasks. And I do recommend this one as well. And now riding this wheel for so long, I've been having my eye out on the Inmotion P6. I don't know, man. It seems like a very, very fast, big wheel that I do want, and I'm gonna pull the trigger maybe next year to get it. We will see. I'm actually going on a trip to Thailand at the end of this month. I'll upload some videos from Thailand too. Hope you guys stick around and subscribe. You'll see it. Staying at a lot of beautiful hotels. Gonna spend Christmas and New Year's in Thailand, so subscribe and like this video and follow me for more, and then I'll upload some Thailand videos. And here's another thought. I don't know, I really want the P6. I've been contemplating so much. I'm trying to do a lot more research And at first I was considering getting the Oryx, they became Oryx, but then there were these videos coming out that there's issues with the stators and that they'd fail, and I don't know. Maybe I should just wait. But then a lot of people are saying that usually the first batches of the Inmotion P6s are okay, but I should just wait and see, you know, after maybe a couple more months to see if people had any issues. But I feel like I'm one of those people that if I really want something, I get it. Kind of, you know, like my addictive Amazon shopping habit. But who knows? Maybe next year I'll pick it up. We'll see. Oh, and then if you guys are wondering, those orange pads that I put on mine, those are like bootlegged grizzle pads that I got off of eBay. 3D printed, but works very well. You can see, keeps my foot locked in. I mean, it's not necessary, but I just want more control of my wheel because I like going faster speeds. And this one only capping out at 28 kind of sucks because I want something a little bit faster to keep up with traffic. I don't know, man. I'm like a speed demon. Maybe that P6 will fulfill my needs. You know what? Maybe it will. Uh-oh. We'll see when I come back from Thailand next year. Like after New Year's, celebrating New Year's 2026. Shoot, I'm gonna go pick it up, the P6, and I'll probably do like an unboxing. And if you guys want to see me do that, let me know. I don't know, man. January, February, March. Within those 3 months, I might pick one up. That's if nothing comes up with like any stories of the first batches, you know, being bad or whatever. But I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna pick it up. I don't know how to describe it, but when you ride an EUC, it's such a exhilarating like feeling to be just out, just riding your one wheel and, you know, turning heads. It's a pretty cool feeling. I really think a lot of people should pick up this hobby or sport and just practice, be good at it. And who knows, maybe you'll see a lot more people out here in Vegas riding. You know, so far it's just me on the south side, but I don't mind. I mean, it's one of the things I love to do, just cruising, having fun. I just like riding and just recording myself explore Vegas and running errands. And just one more pointer for anyone that's trying to pick up the sport. Just rest when you have to. Like, trust me, it'll be very, very frustrating when you start riding that you won't pick it up. Just put it down and just pick it up the next day. You want to build muscle memory, and that's the most important thing. Just practice, build muscle memory, and you'll get it in no time. And anyways, if you like this video and want to see more, like, subscribe, and comment. All right, peace.